And a man is arrested after eggs were thrown at the King and Queen Consort in York.
In the southwest, facing a funding crisis, and national parks say they're considering redundancies, land sell-offs and closing visitors centres. And wonderful wool from a fantastic flock, the award-winning sustainable sheep farmers.
For the news where you are, but from the 10 o'clock team, it's good night.
Thanks, Rita. I'm Kirk England. Welcome to Spotlight. Our top story, national parks here say they're facing a funding crisis. Thanks for joining us. Dartmoor and Exmoor National Parks say they're being forced to consider job cuts, selling off land and closing visitors centres to try and save money. The parks warn they're facing a combined funding deficit of £1 million over the next 3 years. The government says it gives a total of £49 million a year to England's 10 national parks authorities, but is working with them to find extra sources of funding. Andrea Ormsby has the story.
Dartmoor, BBC Spotlight, Exmoor.
In other news tonight, former Plymouth Argyle striker Alex Fletcher is in intensive care after colliding with an advertising hoarding during a game last night. The incident occurred 5 minutes into Bath City's match with Dulwich Hamlet, which was then abandoned. The 23-year-old was taken to hospital where he underwent emergency brain surgery. He remains in a stable but critical condition.
Could see happens.
A pedestrian has died after a collision involving a bus in Exeter this afternoon. The man, who was in his 80s, died at the scene. Police say his next of kin have been informed. Consumers in the southwest are being warned of possible egg shortages as rising costs hit producers. Increases in feed and energy prices and the effects of bird flu mean some farmers are struggling, according to Dorset-based Tim Gelfs. He says producers need to be paid more. The British Retail Consortium told us retailers know they need to pay a sustainable price, but are constrained by how much they can pass on during a cost of living crisis.
So we've been lobbying the big retailers all of this year.
Now, a Somerset couple's traditional approach to farming has landed them the Sheep Farmers of the Year award. Andy Weir and Jennifer Hunter have slashed costs and boosted soil health by ditching herbicides and fertilisers. Their sheep are now fed only grass, and they also take great pride in the wool they yield.
We were amazed.
Yeah.
As well, being out on a day like today, where better to have your office?
Well done them. OK, in tonight's football, Torquay United climbed off the bottom of the National League table. They fought back from 2 goals down against Dorking. The final score at Playmore was 3-3. OK, David's got the forecast.
Thank you, Kirk. Good evening. Southerly breeze. Bye for now.
Thanks, David. That's it from us for tonight. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.